Barcelona are on their way to the Champions League quarterfinals, as they have now made it for one on aggregate against Benfica in their round of 16 tie. Raphinha scored the only goal of the game in the Portuguese capital, and on 11 minutes, he scored the opener in the second leg. It was wonderful work from Lamine Yamal, who moved away from two Benfica defenders before playing a cross for the Brazilian forward to volley into the back of the net.
However, the visitors would find a response to minutes later courtesy of Nicolas Otamendi. Barcelona managed to get themselves back in front at the Estadio Olímpic, and also 3-1 ahead on aggregate, with the goal coming after a sensational strike from Lamine Yamal. After picking the ball up on the right touchline after a deep corner, the 17-year-old sensation cut inside before curling the ball into the far corner, leaving Benfica goalkeeper Anatoly Trubin with no chance.
It went to 3-1 on the night just before half-time as the Catalans found the back of the net again courtesy of Raphinha scoring his second of the game. It was initially ruled out for offside, but a VAR check confirmed that the Brazilian winger was behind the last Benfica defender. It was excellent play from Alejandro Balde to set up the goal, as he drove forward from the edge of his own box before laying the ball onto his teammate.
The second half played like one where there was little to play for, and in the end, there were no more goals at the Estadio Olímpic. It means that Barcelona have made it safely through to the quarter-final stage of the Champions League.
Pedri and Frenkie de Jong were brilliant once again in the midfield. Having Frenkie and Pedri at the base suits the team very well. Only 12 ball lost between the two out of 195 actions. Their partnership allows opponents to gather in a specific area of the field, favoring the appearance of spaces in other areas. And since they emerge victorious without losses, there's a benefit.
In case if the two pivots in the opposing 4-4-2 opt to press and crowd Frenkie and Pedri, then there's room for Olmo to receive. These aren't easy passes, but Koun and especially Inigo are very good at finding the right through ball to the opposing midfielder. Since Barca plays together inside thanks to Frenkie-Pedri duo, plus the appearances of Raphinha Olmo inside, it frees up a lot of space. That's where Lamine Yamal takes advantage, and so does Balde. In just a few seconds, he displays a powerful run and destroys the entire opposing structure.
Barca's impeccable performance in the various pressing situations, high pressing and always trying to close down the ball holder. Their good ball management strengthened their off-the-ball actions. They gave Benfica little space in the first half.
Pedri, once again, proved why he's the most consistent player in terms of his activation, his passing range, and his good decisions. Yesterday, he recovered 11 balls, 255 recoveries already this season, the most by far, and even managed to get past Arsens in the left fullback zone. Olmo also covered for Inigo. Pedri then shines in every aspect and situation at the base, in the progression, also in the final pass to Raphinha, in the recovery era pass in a single play. He sprinkles in absolutely everything. 3 chances created, the most, and only 4 failed passes out of 88.
Last but not least, Louis and Araujo both lacked skill with the ball, as Lewandowski moved slowly, made ambiguous last passes, and was imprecise. They were the only ones who fell short of the average of value for the squad. Araujo Washington solid with the tackles though. Let's hope he keeps working on the ball. Barca is ahead of him for this reason. To conclude, Flick prepared this game perfectly, leading to an outstanding first half display, sealing the game early with a to-go led 3 on aggregate, which could have been even bigger. With every game, this team continues to prove its capability to compete for and win every trophy. Now there lies a big challenge ahead in the La Liga as we face Atletico Madrid on Sunday, but 3 is an advantage, as they played 120 minutes against Real Madrid in the UCL, and they lost. They are tired mentally and physically. Barca are going to face Dortmund in the quarterfinals. Thank you for watching until the end. Subscribe for more Barca-related contents.